What are the two things in practicality? Give me sound. Two things you need and the state in which you must put your heart in order for you to ascend into heaven. First of all, if you are a Bible student, I think we did that some time ago, the 13 postures of the human heart. 13 postures. If I insult you, I curse you, and you allow it to affect your heart, your heart can become heavy. Your heart can become wounded. Your heart. And if your heart is heavy, you cannot ascend to high places. If your heart is wounded, your ability for perception has been affected. So if the devil wants to give you problem, wants to make you never to access secrets, he tampers with your heart. There are several times he will tamper with your heart overnight. When you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like praying. Has it happened to you before? Okay, it has not happened. You are spiritual. You are high up there. He tampers with your heart. He tampers with your heart to affect your navigation. There is a state of heart that we need to have in order for us to be able to penetrate high places, because that's where secrets are domiciled. If you pick a secret from a high place and you begin to implement it here, the wisdom in it will make it such that if the devil decides to fight you in implementing that secret, he will help you. I want to teach you how to position your heart, because there's a heart posture. If your heart is heavy, you cannot go up. So when you wake up in the morning, the devil will send somebody to you to make that heart heavy. So the whole day you are out of sync with God, the whole day, because the devil knew that you had plans to access. So he came and troubled your heart from the morning time. Hallelujah. Some people know what I'm talking about. There are some family problems you can have. It's an attack on your heart, so that you'll be totally helpless. You'll not be able to move the hand of God and bring the warmth of God into the situation. So the devil orchestrates somebody that works for him. He moves the person in the flesh to come and throw an arrow that will affect your heart. All he's trying to do is to ensure that you don't have the ability to mount up with wings like the eagles. There's a state of heart. Your heart needs to be light. If you are going to walk with God, it needs to be light. Very light. Many times you are going to have to speak in tongues for long to make the heart light. Yes. 45 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes for the heart to become light. You have not started praying, no. You have not started. You are just trying to heal the heart. You are just trying to heal the heart. Your heart must be in a proper state. Because I need to make you understand this. If something doesn't touch your heart, it doesn't change your life. You can even pray prayers and your heart is not involved. And you can pray for 3 hours. It begins to change your life when you start feeling what you are praying. You start feeling it. Every spiritual transaction you are doing will be registered on the canvas of your heart. If we know that your access to God is a precious thing, there are some times when people insult you, you will not answer. Because if it has a potential of denting your heart, you will know it's a great price to pay.